Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. So it's been a few days. My heat. So I heat with wood. I have electric heat, but it's like a little thing that kind of goes on the wall and it does heat and air. But it's on the other end of the house, and I have a wood stove that is also on the other end of the house. So this room has been freezing cold. But I heated it up tonight. I got home, turned the heat on in here, fell asleep. So yeah, it's decent in here today. Anyway, I've been working day shift, and it takes so long to heat it up. I just haven't been able to make any videos because it's been too cold in here. That's the moral of the story. So, but it's decent in here tonight. It's been crazy cold out here. It was -6 Fahrenheit today when I left for work, which is just insane. All right, so we got a 967. So we're working our way up to 1,000. So we're going to play a Caro Kann, as always. And we're getting some kind of weird variation here. Are we going to get this move? No, we're getting a strange exchange. If he's going to give me the center, we'll take the center. You need to play something, yeah. And I'm thinking about this, actually, because I want to play e5. Because if you're not going to put this here and contest that square, I'm going to take that and I'm going to play e5. So if he pushes now, then that comes with tempo. But we have two pawns in the center. So, fair. That would have been an interesting move, actually. I think I would have had to have played this. If I play here, I am worried about this move. I'm going to play this. I'm sure it's more accurate to do that. Oh yeah, then if he pushes, well then, but if you play here, it is defended again. So takes. Yeah, let's play this. Let's defend this square and this square, and if that gets played now, then this comes with a threat against the bishop. I am worried about that bishop staring at my rook here, but if he plays, yeah, so again, that's defended, so I think that's okay. It's hit once, defended, it's hit twice, defended twice. All right. So I think this is a good time to get this guy up here. He's going to play that, wait, that's just a fork. But then he takes that winning the, so what if I play this? If he does that, then I would take. Then the rook comes over, and I lose my rook. So let's go ahead and just develop. Now that's a problem, because these are ripe for a knight for. I'm sorry, a pawn fork. The counterplay was, or the counter threat was this, and he hits that trapped rook. But now there is no trapped rook on the other side of that. It's just a knight. So if you take, then I would recapture, and you're done. So yeah, one of those guys has to move. So I have that. I have this, which loses the queen in one move, which is definitely our kind of style here. If I play that and takes, then I do this. He's got that. Then I take. But then he steps up and I'm in a pin. So let's not get cute. Let's not get cute. I have that. But I want to save that. So I guess the question here is, do you play bishop here or bishop here? That's the question. I guess let's play the bishop. I'm going to be a little more, what do you call this? A little more close to the vest. All right, so again, here, that just hits the bishop. You're not winning my rook here. So I think we could go ahead and play this. Get that nice tempo winning move. And again, because we played the bishop here, that's not in a pin. So you can play there, but it's not pinned. And this backwards pawn here could end up being a liability for you long term. We're not scared of this bishop. So now I'm going to castle. I'm going to go ahead and castle. That's kind of my advantage here, right? I've got myself nice, healthy development. My pieces are on natural squares, developed. So this is what he's wanting to play. Or maybe he's wanting to play that. This move discourages this. And I do kind of like it. I gotta say here. Now, is there an argument for this? So let's say he takes and I recapture. I do lose a pawn. If I go here and he hits me with that maneuver, am I worried about my knight getting in trouble? Well, it would seem to me that he's spending a whole bunch of time doing stuff he shouldn't, when he has other things that he should be doing. I could go here, and if he plays this, then you come in with then you win that. Right? No. Here, he could take, but then you just win the what do you call it here? I kind of like this, actually. Here, get up there, you got that annoying knight taking one of those bishops away from him. I don't want to do that and undefend this, obviously. I really do like this, except that it loses the knight. So gotta be cautious with that. All right, so then what do you play? Because that's out. So I like this, which just kind of rains on his parade, stops that nonsense. Man, there's something about this move. Here, he takes. I push. Here, takes, push. He's got this. Then my knight could jump into here, but then that, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's play that. Let's go ahead and just do that. Let's just stop b4. Lining the rook up may have been the better. Putting the rook on the e-file may have been better, actually, but because these pawn moves are, at the end of the day, not much. But I don't want to, especially with my bishop being here, I don't want to have that because where it's at, I don't have a convenient way to reroute the knight if he were to come into here. So, yeah, I don't know what our guy's doing here because that's not a threat. So that again, that loses this, right? You go here, no, it don't work because you lose that. So I'm not sure what he's cooking up here. Ah, he's double attacking the rook. I get it. Okay. So if I go here, yeah, let's do that. We'll add some defense to that knight, so he can't take. Right. Well, I mean, he could, but I would just recapture. See, that's what I wanted to play right here. But that stops that. Is it time for h4, h5? Or h5, h4? If I play that, when that knight comes in, then I can drop back. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Now we got to be careful because if this guy were to move, it has to be defended. The only defender is this, so I have to be conscious of this. If this guy comes here, come on back, we'll fianchetto, put the bishop here, and I think we're happy in that position. He does have this. Maybe I should have played here. Oh, shit. Wait, this takes here. What if he castles? Then you lose that. So here, takes, that comes with check. You can't block or you lose the bishop. So I think now you could push this. Yeah, you're getting yourself into a lot of trouble here potentially because this, let's say you play something random like that, well then you lose the queen because that discovery. So yeah, we need to get this E file opened up. No fianchetto business. This business. He could castle here, though, which would suck. Let's go for it. It's time. It's time to go for it. If he takes, maybe you take here. I'm not sure. I like this pin, actually. Because if he takes... See, now that's a pin. And it's undefended. And I'm threatening to play this. See, he's not castling. He's just chilling in the center of the board here. Oh, but that does... See, now this is what I was talking about. That hangs your bishop. Just a clean bishop. That threatens checkmate, while enabling us to take that too, I think. So do you push this and try to solidify that? Or do you double? Actually, this threatens checkmate. So what do you do about that? That threatens checkmate. Straight up checkmate. You could do that. I could take that and just be a greedy asshole. I also have this. I like threatening checkmate. How does he defend it? That's probably how I would do it. No, surely that's not how you do it. So let's say he plays this. Say he plays that. But then you could go here. And you're threatening to hop in right there. So let's go ahead, I believe. And play that. That's checkmate. What now? This is kind of one of those the ball's in your court type deals. He could play that, I guess. No, you can't. Then you get mated. So you got to move this or you got to move this. One of those two moves. But if you go here, maybe you could do this. Or actually, probably just do this. Well, now and there it is. That's game over. Now that's what I was saying about I could actually do this. That's just mate in one. So you have to when you make a threat, they have to defend against it. So we went ahead and made the checkmate threat. Not necessarily just hoping that he didn't see it, but you got to defend it. Just make him defend. So we get our bishop out. Okay, he plays that. And yeah, the reason I took here is because I want the full center. Yeah, and I thought there that may be the best move. Was it C4? And here it's just push, huh? Okay, so what happens if I play this? If he takes, I go here. What if he just does this? Oh, the damn bishop's trapped. Come on, man. Well, I done my best to screw that up, didn't I? Yeah. Knight takes his best. Oh, hitting the undefended. Oh, wow. And then you just threaten checkmate and the game ends. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, he did play good. He didn't do anything crazy. But he, you know, look at how long he wastes just kind of shuffling around, not getting his king side developed, you know, getting his king castle. So he keeps his king in the center forever here. You know, I mean, look at this. There's no excuse for this. And then you find yourself, boom. Now, look, this was a blunder, right? I mean, I could have gotten him in a lot more trouble, but the point is now look at your position. And because you didn't castle early, I had a rook on the e-file, and as soon as it opened, boom, now you've lost a bishop. That's what I'm saying about castling, man. If you're never going to make a mistake, right? If you're never going to make a mistake, then don't castle ever. But in reality, you're going to make mistakes. And the point of castling is you want to get it out of the way, get it done, and get your king in the corner. And that way, when a mistake comes, it's not something like this, where this guy was in a pin and now you have to panic castle and then just forget that your bishop's hanging. You want to get this done as quick as you can. I was talking to a guy the other day. You know, he was looking to get some help trying to get to 1,000, and we were going over some games, and he asked me, it's like, you know, is it possible to castle too early? And I said, you know, if you're a GM, maybe, but if you're under 2,000, castle as quick as you can castle. I know maybe that's controversial. Everybody's got their own opinion about it. Just castle, man. Just castle. You know, I mean, you know, I play the Ruy Lopez, and the second you let me castle, the whole reason I play it is so I can castle really quick. That's the fastest I could possibly castle. And that's the reason I play that move. The reason I play the Ruy Lopez over the Italian is because if push comes to shove, I could trade the bishop for the knight and then castle if I feel like there's any pressure. So I can castle super early. Just get rid of my bishop, castle, and I'm good, right? And when, you know, you outside of the speed run, when was the last time that you guys seen a devastating kingside attack beat me? I'm not a really good player, but what I'm saying is castling, especially at our level, early is not going to usually lead you to some devastating, blistering attack, and it's like, oh, I should have waited another 5 moves and maybe, you know, been sneaky about where I was going. Just castle, dude. Just castle. Get out of the center of the board, castle. What I'm saying, though, by the way, I'm not trying to flex and say, oh, look how great I am. I'm saying even at my level, you know, or not that I'm at some lofty height, but at my level, you know, I'm 1,500, and you don't see that kind of attack manifest where it just crushes me and blows me off the board. So, you know, at these levels, definitely at these levels, you're not going to have that where it's like, well, I should try to wait to castle. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I feel like now I look like I'm trying to flex, but I'm not. I swear I'm not. Anyway, sorry. God, how many? What did I play at? 66% accuracy. God, we're just going to act like I didn't even play this game. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Sorry, I've been gone for a few days. Hopefully, it's supposed to warm back up in the next few days. By the way, I got home last night from work, and I was like, man, I'm going to take a shower just because I work in a freezer. I'm like, man, I'm just going to soak in this hot water. It's going to be great. I went there and turned the hot water on, and the damn drain for the tub was frozen shut. Inside the pipe, there was a block of ice. It's still in there, blocking it. So I have to dip the damn water out and pour it down the drain in the sink to get the water out of the tub after I showered. Anyway, we're off on a whole nother thing, but yeah, this cold has been crazy. Anyway, get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. See y'all in the next video.